Not every day you start the adventure of a lifetime. Alright, it is day 25, 8:45 in the morning, getting another late start. Somebody really ratcheted up the heat. It is super hot out here, it is super muggy, and it's barely morning. So it's going to be a matter of taking it easy and taking breaks and calling it early if I need to, because it is just freaking hot out. Took me a while to get out here because the fog was so bad. I could only see like 10 feet this morning, so just took it easy. Didn't rush getting out here. I'm not going to rush down the river today. It's not about miles today, it's about staying cool and not overdoing it. So that's the plan, and I don't really have an end point in mind. Let's see. Definitely past Lansing, Iowa today. I'm by Victory, Wisconsin right now. So yeah, it was an alright night. It was interesting again because there was a boat again who had no running lights on after dark, and he was spotlighting the shore, and every time he found me at the camp spot, he'd sit there and focus his light right on me. And then he was doing it to people down the way too, because this is all kind of camps right here. And finally, after he came back again and did it again, I went down there and spotlighted him back and asked him if he had any problems or if he was all right. He just kept doing it, and he didn't answer, and he kind of just drove away. So whatever, people are weird. I don't know what the hell. So aside from that, see what we can get done today. So, it is the weekend. It is Saturday, June 29th, and boy does it show. There are people everywhere. I'm passing dozens of boats an hour. There's I'm just coming up on Lansing, and there is campsites all along the islands that lead up to it, and they are all just getting filled up with folks, and they're all out swimming and paddling and having a great time. Jet skis are out there. I'm out here working my butt off and everybody else is playing. It's just like, what? So, but it's a good time. It is a little warm. I would love to stop at a marina and just fill up my water. We'll see if there's one kind of on my way. I don't want to go too far out of my way, but I don't need water, but it would be nice just to always keep it topped off, especially with the temperatures being what they are right now. So, yeah. Alright, rock on. So we're leaving Lansing now, or we're getting into Lansing or something. And got some water from the bar and grill. The lady was nice enough to stand there and fill up my thing. Took forever, but we got it, so it's good. Met an older gentleman who's a kayaker, 81, still kayaks.
Yeah, Earl Johnson. I'm 87 years old and I still kayak. Right on.
So he came running out to see the boat and the trip, and talked to him, gave him a card. Hopefully he'll check out the videos. Met a sweet little girl. She was just standing there watching. I think she just wanted to watch me launch the boat. So I am now full of water and heading on downriver. It is very wavy, very busy area. It'll be nice to kind of get past some of this, so. But 'tis the river. Alright, coming up on Lock and Dam 9 here pretty soon. Man, I'm hot. Found a little patch of shade and a little patch of sand, and I am taking full advantage. So, there hasn't been much for cover. I've been crossing this giant lake, and yeah, it takes forever. There's no cover. There's almost constant boats right now, just speedboats, pontoons, fishing boats, pleasure craft of all shapes and sizes, and jet skis, and it's just constant traffic. And I'm battling it the whole way, so, which it is what it is. It doesn't really matter. I mean, if I'm out in the deeper water, the waves kind of just roll under me and I don't really notice them. On shore here now, I'll have to actually deal with them a little bit more, but it's just nice to find a little patch of shade. I'm gonna take a few minutes here to relax and yeah, just take it easy. So all right, so we're gonna try calling this Lock and Dam just so we can see how it's done and what it sounds like. This is Lock and Dam 9.
Thank you for calling the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, Lock and Dam 9, located in eastern Wisconsin. Please listen closely to the following options. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now or dial 0 at any time for general personnel. For Brian Seekus, dial 5
0.
Please while transferring the call. Lock 9 home.
Yeah, just a single kayak looking to head southbound, please.
Alright, you just outside the gates?
I am about, I don't even see your markers, 1,000 feet out.
Alright, I see you.
Alright, Kate.
We'll get her ready for you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Bye. Easy. Now that I'm out of the way, there should be plenty of room.
Hey, you're going right.
All the way. Nice folks, curious about the trip. Threw him a card. They offered to tow me for a few miles, and told them I better not, because if I do it once, I'll probably continue doing it. So cool to talk to somebody. They were really curious about the trip, and yeah, standard questions. So Neat to talk. Definitely the weekend. No question about it. So we're getting a first-hand look here at some of the flooding going on. Been on these little back channels here trying to avoid all the people trying to find somewhere to camp, and yeah, it's pretty obvious that it's flooded down here. Lots of trees in the water. Dinner time. Broccoli noodles, dehydrated ground beef. So I finally found a place to camp. I am just downriver from Lock and Dam 9, a few miles. Holy hell. It's Saturday. And there was more boats out there than I've ever seen at one time. It's just been a parade of boats going by. It's insane. I've been fighting the waves constantly. And a lot of the islands are underwater. And you can see the trees and everything, but the ground is underwater. So you can't use them. So I had to look to find a spot, and I finally found a really nice sandy beach. There's a bunch of tipped over trees here, so a kayak can get through there, but no boats. So that made it really nice. So I got a spot for the night. It was really hot, so I wanted to end the day. Get a good dinner. Cooked over an open fire. It's hitting the spot. So I'm hoping that I don't have any spotlighters tonight lighting me up when I'm sleeping. So a nice, quiet, quick evening. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. Lock and Dam 9, Lock and Dam 10 tomorrow. I'll go through Gutenberg. I was gonna stay at the Landing Hotel right on the river, but they don't have any openings. So that's a good rule of thumb, is don't get excited about showers and beds and stuff before you actually get a room. Because that's what I was doing. All in all, it wasn't a bad day. Just hot. Really hot. Really sticky hot. I hung out a bunch of clothes last night to dry. They're exactly as wet as when I hung them up. They didn't dry at all. So it's just hot and sticky, and hopefully that'll end soon. Day 26. We're getting our little sandy beach campsite for the night. Gonna try to get ahead of all the boat traffic. Should have decided to come back again, because that was pretty ridiculous. I slept, I think, okay for the situation. It's very hot, very sticky. I have little bits of sand all over me. It's like just powdered sand. It just sticks to everything right now because everything's so wet and sticky. Can't dry nothing out. Can't dry out myself. So it's just constant wetness, and it's just terrible. But we are back on the river, heading down to Lock and Dam 10 at least. That's Gutenberg, and hopefully beyond. I, as always, just want to get miles in, but it's been tough with the heat because it's so oppressively humid and hot. It's just like bleh. So I'll see how far we can get and hopefully have a good day. All right, just leaving the Marquette Marina. They resupplied me with water, gave me a Gatorade. Super great people. I'm very grateful that I stopped. So if you come this way, you need some water. Marquette Marina, next to the giant casino ship. Nice people. Good afternoon, Locking Dam 10. How do you read?
Lock 10 back.
Single kayak looking to head southbound. I see you're pretty backed up. What's your weight?
It'll probably be close to a half hour or so.
All right, I'll keep my radio on. You want to just give me a shout when I can come in?
Roger on that.
Thank you very much. Sitting here at Locking Dam number 10, Gutenberg, Iowa. There's a few tows in the queue right now waiting to go through, so we're waiting on them. And yeah, about a half hour they said, so I'm basically just backpedaling, holding my position here in the channel, and a couple other boats waiting, but no biggie, it happens. I haven't had to wait too much up till this point, so aside from that, I'm just waiting with some others. There's a pontoon and some kind of giant yacht thingy over there, but I'm the little guy as usual, so as soon as these guys get out of the way and get on through, we'll be on our way. Hi. To the Gulf. Well, when they said 6-mile-an-hour winds today, it's not quite what I had in mind. Alright, so we made it here to Cassville, Wisconsin. Hey, I just so happened to look behind me and notice that the sky was looking a little unfriendly. And down there it is very dark. Checked the satellite, a lot of radar indicated lightning. So we're gonna, basically I'm at a park here. I'm gonna sit under the pavilion and wait it out. There's a boat launch here. There's just tons of people right now trying to get their stuff out. I don't really have anywhere else to go. There is an indoor restroom. If it gets really bad, I'll run over there, but I think this will be just fine for me. But yeah, so stupid storms. I was wondering where all this wind was coming from. I got my most important shit in my bag with me. If I need to run across the way to the bathroom, I can. Alright, we're back under the pavilion. I don't like sitting in bathrooms. Had the Mari tied down, she didn't go anywhere. It's good. This is what 40% chance of storms looks like. Alright, so we are here in the Cassville Park, right along the Mississippi River, and man, it's amazing how nice people are and can be. And so I'm under the pavilion here, as you can see. I called and talked to the local sheriff dispatcher. He told me that since I'm kind of seeking shelter and I'm on the road, I have nowhere to go, that it's okay for me to camp in the park. So I was actually going to camp right under here in the pavilion. I just got my tent, which is not a freestanding tent, tied to some picnic tables just to hold it up. It should be plenty for tonight. It's not waterproof, but it doesn't need to be. It's just kind of sloppily hanging there, but it'll work. But yeah, dispatcher said I could stay here, no problem. And then there was a gentleman that came back, and he was saying that he'd bring me to his house and everything, and you know, I could stay for the night and all that. And I thanked him up and down, but told him that I'd like to stay close to the river and stay close to my boat and everything. Just not comfortable leaving it behind, especially after what happened earlier in the trip with Daryl and Jonathan's canoe. And then after the storm was over and I was here putting my tent and stuff up, another girl named Terry stopped by and said that she was part of their rescue team here, and they were just out because there was a downed tree over some lines, saw me here, and offered to take me to a hotel or to a restaurant or anything I needed. She gave me her number, so if there's anything you need, just call. So yeah, I just told her I'd be fine here, and I'd be out first thing in the morning. And but she said go ahead and use the electricity and the bathrooms and the showers and whatever you need. So I think in the morning I'm gonna probably take full advantage of that shower. But she said I shouldn't have any issues with people coming by, so hopefully it'll be a nice quiet night. It's something I hope for every night, but hopefully it's the case tonight. So, but yeah, just as usual, I got the boat as close to me as I can. The tent's right there, and picnic tables all around. So yeah, nice little spot if no one bugs me. But anyway, so that's the night. That's the update.